week, I wanted to talk about something that I was really guilty of doing before. It has taken a lot of practice and it would be so beneficial for you to do. It's also going to help you really save money, and also when you're actually purchasing classes and intaking information to actually get the most value for your money and out of the courses that you take. So let's get started with this week's topic. So in your own business, it's really important for you to take a look what's missing. It's probably not something that you like to do. It's probably not something that you're strong at, but that's what you need to take your business to the next level. That's the class that you need to take. That's the course that you need to invest. That's the type of coach that you need to actually invest your time, energy, and take action into getting the tools that you need to elevate your business. So go back and look at your business and see what's missing. And now it's time to go research for the person or the team that's going to give you the tools to take your business and implement the changes that you need. So number 2, it's going to be research. So now that you know that what your business actually needs, it's time to do some research. Now with social media, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have all kinds of tools. It's time for you to look for the coach that it's going to give you and provide the tools that you need. Sometimes with online courses and programs, they only kind of show you like little glimpse of stuff. They don't give you the actual tools to how to take charge and actually do that specific thing that you need in your business. So I always recommend go to their Instagram, watch their lives. Are they informative? Are you able to learn from them easily? If you are not, you should not invest money on them. It has happened to me. I have invested in a course or in class, and I don't really get how they teach or whatever, and I invested money. I'm like, well, I didn't get nothing out of that because that's not the way I learn. So it's really important before you invest your money, like do your research, see what their program offers. If they offer the solution that you need for your business and you're going to be able to learn and implement and take action from that course or that class, that's the class that you should take. Number 3 would be set your budget before you go to invest. Never, ever go into debt for any type of education, because taking action will get you further than learning new skills that you're not going to use. So I set my budget for this year. My ultimate budget was $6,000 for education. Then I went down to $5,000, and I was like, okay, I'm only going to do like $3,000. And I ended up going over. But it's okay because it's money I already had, ready to spend for my education. I would never recommend you go into debt because I did that in the beginning. So learn from my mistakes. I would go into debt with my credit cards and use my savings to take classes because I thought that class is going to change it. That class is going to change it. That class is going to change it. And guess what? I wasn't implementing anything that I was learning. I was just intaking information and not doing what I need to actually get better. And as much education as you can take, if you don't do nothing about it, nothing's going to change. Everything's going to remain the same. It's so much more important that you take action. So if you're not even sure if you're even ready to invest, or there's a course you haven't finished, before you invest in something else, please go ahead and finish that one course that you already got started. Number 4 would be action over perfection. Quit waiting till it's perfect. Just freaking do it. With everything I do, there's always typos. And I know people are like, oh, you should invest in a copywriter. You should have spell check. But guess what? Instagram doesn't have spell check. So Instagram, get on that. Do a spell check for all of us that can't spell, like Celeste right here. And I still send my post. People kind of can't understand and get the gist of what I'm trying to say. And, it's good. I get my message across. So I am not worried about being perfect. I have learned to stop overthinking it. Sometimes I do it and I'll just log off, take a social media break if you need to. But quit waiting till it's perfect, because guess what, guys? It's never going to be perfect. Never, ever, ever. Anybody that tells you to wait for the perfect moment is freaking lying to you. They are lying to you because there's never such thing as perfect moments. Everybody's like, oh, it's so easy for you. No, it's not. I have 3 kids. I have a husband, I have family. I'm the average mom like everybody else too. I'm a businesswoman. I have a whole bunch of things going on. But I choose to take action over perfection. And if there's one thing that I would really encourage all of you guys to do is just take action. Number 5, sleep on it. If it feels good, do it. I have over 45 certificates in education. It does not make me an expert, but I know a little bit about taking education. And I just invested in the biggest course of my life, the most expensive one, the ones I spend like the most in one amount. And it was $3,000. Okay, so $3,000 I had to give up. And I slept on it. I researched the educator. I slept on it for 2 days. And it felt so good. I knew I needed this. I need this. And I'm like, this is going to take me to the next level. I can just feel it, to have this gut feeling. And I've never felt that with any course I've ever taken. And I signed up for it. I gave them the money. And it felt so freaking good. And I'm barely in the second video. I did the intro. I'm in the first video of the course. But after just listening to the intro, something amazing happened to me last week. I was able to make what I make in a month in just 1 week. That has never happened to me. And it has to do a lot with following my instinct, following my gut. I know that sometimes we just do things because it's popular or everybody's doing it. Well, she took the course and now she has more business. Or, he took that course and now this is happening to him, so I do the same. No. Quit comparing yourself to other people. Quit comparing your business to everybody else's business, because you guys, your dream client is not my dream client. We probably have different dream clients. We probably have different ideas and beliefs of what makes somebody happy, of what being successful is for us. And that's the beauty of it. You get to create your own life. You get to create what you want to do. So don't be looking at your neighbor, because your neighbor may be going, down another path you don't even want to go down to. So I just think it's so important for you to really focus on what your business needs, what your goals are, because nobody has your goals. I have shared this before my other podcast. If you guys want to listen to it, I have a podcast on here with my husband. And we're talking about in the beginning how he didn't agree with it. He thought I was wasting my time and I was wasting our money on, education and taking courses and all these things. But he has seen it, how it has transformed not only me and my business, but how it transformed his business. Some of the he didn't agree with has helped him elevate his business. So, it has been a good investment for us and us, a family, and us a couple, even if I haven't always had his support. So don't be looking at the person to your right or your left, or on Instagram or Facebook or wherever social media you're at. All of us have different goals. All of us are individuals. And I always tell you guys, like, the beauty of this life is that each of us, nobody could be us. There's only one Celeste. There's only one of you. And that's what makes you unique. And the more and the sooner that you realize that being who you are, like that's your true identity. Just like sometimes I swear, just like sometimes, I can't pronounce words or I have a little bit of an accent, whatever. I don't let that shit stop me, because I know I am who I am. And I know, like there's something, a message and a voice that have to be out there to inspire women to not just, I think I can do it. No, to be like, okay, I can do this and I will do this and take action. So if you feel there's that one course that really you need to take that's really going to elevate your business and you can't stop thinking about it, that's the course you should take. But most importantly, more than just paying for the course or taking it or trying to finish it fast, really take the time to implement what they're teaching. Really take the time to sit down, focus, and allow to get all those tools to implement them to your business to take you to the next level. As always, so much love. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I'll be back next week with a Spanish one, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. I know it's been crazy for all of us mamas with the kids, and like there's no summer school, there's no summer programs. But, somehow, some way, we got all this stuff done. Until next time, bye, guys.